Hey, what's up guys, it's Archie from LILRICEMUNCHER Gaming. Today I have something special to unbox. This is a new keyboard from Ducky. It is the Ducky One Mecha Mini. It's based off of their popular One Mini line. Both of these keyboards are 60% designs. However, this one is built with a cast aluminum frame as opposed to the plastic found on the One Mini. Now I'm going to try to keep this video as short and sweet as possible, so I'm just going to do an unboxing and go over some of the features and key differences between these two keyboards. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. I pre-ordered this keyboard from mechanicalkeyboards.com. As far as the experience goes, guys, the pre-order experience has been flawless. The shipping has been on point and customer service has been in touch, so I have no issues with ordering from this website. If you need a recommendation, I definitely suggest ordering from them. The first thing you'll see here is the outside packaging. There's really nothing on any side that is worth notice. However, I do think it's pretty neat and official that they have their own logo on their packaging tape, but other than that, there's really nothing to see here. Let's go ahead and dive right in. Alright, here we go. So immediately you'll see here a little bit of some paper packaging. I believe this will be the label with the address on it. And it is a label, it's on the other side, folded in half, but you see here that I ordered the Ducky One Mini Mecha. It's kind of backwards, but no big deal. With the Cherry MX brown switches. And you do have an option of getting some random keycaps, or at least I did. I don't know if it shows up now, but there was an option from random keycaps and some pins and stickers and whatnot. So those are just some freebies. I thought that was pretty neat. On the other side of this, I did get a coupon code for 5% off. So definitely appreciated. Like I said, I recommend them, so I definitely see myself buying some more keyboards in the future. But let's see here at the bottom of the box what I got. They said random keycaps, so we'll go ahead and start with that. So mechanicalkeyboard.com, I think it said 2 or 3. Yeah, 2 or 3 very random keycaps. See what we got. Yeah, I don't know. Well, this is for sure really random. What do we have here? I got a I want to say that's volume down. I don't even know what that is. Is that an underscore keycap? Feels like PBT. Let's see. And then one white number keycap. So don't see myself using these, but at least I have some extra very random keycaps. So you can't hate, because it really did say very random on there. But yeah, let's go ahead and put these back. I actually find that quite funny, to be honest. All right, let's go ahead and move this box over. Here is the keyboard, guys. Obviously, let's remove it from the plastic. So if you guys are familiar with the Ducky One Mini, it looks like the same form factors as far as the box goes. Now, real quick, here on the bottom Mecha Mini, it is a little bit of that embossed texture and color, so it does have a little bit of shine. So does the Ducky logo right here. Let's go ahead and zoom in a little bit. And then it does have a nice sheen on the logo here in the middle with some more of that embossed texturing. Here on the bottom, duckychannel.com.tw, Mecha Mini advertised on the side. Here on the long end, you'll see that it is the Cherry RGB brown switch. Now, they do have other switches, guys, so if you're not interested in brown switches, I like tactile switches. They do have black, red, blue, silent red, and I want to say silver switches, but Cherry MX primarily, I haven't seen any Gatorons or any other type of switches, but Cherry MX is pretty much, nobody hate on me for saying this, but is the standard around here. I'm not hating on other switches, but as far as like the most mainstream popular switches, it's kind of undeniable that Cherry MX is dominating the market. Not that there's not anything better than that. I'm not saying they're the best. I'm just saying that they're mainstream. So here's the weight. Here's some of the dimensions. Interface USB, I believe, is Type C, made in Taiwan. Now, guys, Ducky recently posted about some fake keyboards in the market. I can attest to this. I've encountered one from Newegg. So be careful who you buy these Ducky keyboards from, because there really is a market for fake keyboards. But other than that, guys, that's pretty much all that's in the box. So let's go ahead and dive right in here. You have 2 tabs at the bottom here. Let's go ahead and open that up. Right now I am running the Logitech G Pro keyboard. I am really happy with it. It does have the arrow keys and the home and end keys, which I need because I use my computer beyond gaming. I use it for productivity purposes as well. All right, so look in here in the box. You have a keyboard cover as usual, per the usual. There's nothing different here compared to the Ducky One Mini. And then here is the keyboard. We're gonna save that for last. Let's go ahead. I'm gonna stick this over here. It is a bit heavy, guys, so definitely feel like it's gonna be sturdy and durable construction. Not that the One Mini was, but one of the key differences real quick, guys, is this is made of a cast aluminum build as opposed to the plastic. So supposedly they're supposed to include 10 random keycaps. I don't know how truly random they are, but as you see here, they are red, or primarily red variety. Guys, I'm gonna keep it short and sweet, so I won't go over each keycap, but you got your arrow keys, escape keys, some keys with the logo, but there it is. I feel like this is a nice touch by Ducky, just to give your keyboard a little bit of flavor and, you know, just give it a little bit of a unique spin. Here is the Year of the Pig spacebar. I think I'll do that to make my keyboard somewhat unique from other 60% keyboards on the market. So there are the keycaps right here. Here is a keycap puller. Looks quite cheap, guys, but if you've never messed with this, I mean, it does its job, so I have no complaints here. So Ducky logos on both ends. Now, one more thing here at the top, guys. Let's go ahead and make sure I get this in the camera. Nothing else at the top except for this Type-C USB cable. I'll go ahead and pull this one out. It does have a Ducky branded strap right here to help with cable management, and then both ends of the USB cable, the Type-C end and the USB-A end, have some caps to protect it, okay, and keep it nice and clean and ready to go. So there's that. I might honestly switch out a cable for something that looks a little bit more nicer, but Type-C, reversible, pretty good stuff. So here on the bottom, Ducky Mini user manual. So you see Mecha right here and the 1-2. So it is part of that 1-2 line, guys. I'm not gonna bore you with all the stuff in here. Yeah, RGB is customizable on board, so is some macro functions, but we'll go over that in a second. And then here on the bottom, warranty confirmation from reseller. The key thing here, guys, all series of Ducky keyboards and mice are covered with a 1-year warranty starting from day 1 of purchase. So there's that. Taking a look at the bottom, you do have a Mecha Mini logo, and let's see, we'll pull through. Nothing else to be seen here. All right, guys, so the most important piece here, the keyboard. So it is wrapped up in this light plastic bag here. There is an end here at the top that you can just slide this off. So here is the keyboard, guys. I can already tell you from my first feeling with my fingers, this is extremely durable, guys. So I do want to go over some of the features. I'm gonna go ahead and remove this box so I have more room to mess with it. Okay, guys, so really extremely small form factor. It is a 60% design. These keycaps, guys, are PBT double shot, so really high quality keycaps. Absolutely zero flex. Like, you can't even dream of flexing this keyboard. It is so strong and durable, no joke. It's got a really nice premium weight to it. One thing that I do notice right off the bat, because I did own a Ducky One Mini briefly, is the switches here are definitely more exposed. The bezel here is definitely lowered a little bit, so you can definitely see some of the RGB lighting. I'm gonna put some pictures and videos here at the end of the video with the different RGB lighting if you guys are interested in seeing that, but I have to say these stabilizers are definitely really good. The plate here, as you can see, is white, so it's going to provide for some pretty good RGB reflection. I was honestly thoroughly impressed with the RGB on the One Mini, so I expect the same here from the Mecha Mini. There is a red keycap for the enter that's already pre-installed. If you're not familiar with 60% keyboards, guys, real quick, basically you're going to have to rely a lot on FN and hitting these other, like example, multimedia keys here and the arrow keys. So that was one of the points that was hard for me to get used to, being, you know, a productivity guy with my PC as well. But guys, let's take a look at the bottom. As you see here on this plate, it looks kind of odd, so I'm assuming there's a little plastic film right here. Let's see if we can remove that. Alright, there we go. It is quite glossy, so I'm assuming it would pick up some fingerprints, but there's my serial number and product number if you're interested. Guys, I mean, I can't tell you enough. This is extremely durable. Like, you could hit somebody over the head with this and hurt somebody, no lie. But here on the bottom, you'll see some Dipswitches. If you're not familiar with that, I believe what it does is it changes the arrangement of these if you like your FN control home keys in different spots. Like I said, you can set on macros on board. Now, I would say one of the key differences is also right here with the stands, the level stands. Only 2 height adjustable, guys. On the Ducky One 2 Mini, it is 3 height adjustable. With this, you got either no stand, and it is gonna be raised. So if you see this ridge here, it is gonna be raised, and you can raise it 1 more level. So 2 different levels. Guys, can you hear that? I mean, it's sturdy. The stands are sturdy, the keyboard's sturdy. Like, this is rock solid. I can't tell you enough. This is extremely rock solid. Let's take a look at the back here. You see the Ducky logo right here, as well as the Mecha Mini Switch the World. Okay, so again, guys, the switches are exposed a lot. And when I say exposed, I don't mean that in a bad way. I mean that in a good way, actually. So if this is the type of design that you like to kind of showcase the RGB, this is definitely a great option. Here on the other side, guys, you'll notice that we have a Type-C port. Some of these 60% designs use the older micro USB, so it is pretty neat that Ducky does have a reversible Type-C cable. Really easy to remove and take on the go if you need to. Like we mentioned earlier, it does come with a dust cover. Okay, so I mean, that's not much, but you don't want to have dust on your keyboard, do you? Alright guys, that pretty much sums up the video. Overall, I think the Ducky One 2 Mini was already a great value with its nice RGB, PBT keycaps, and durable design. I think the Mecha Mini definitely follows that trend, and it fully has my recommendation for anyone in the market for a really durable but compact keyboard. I could really only come up with 2 cons. I noticed some dim areas on some of the lettering on a few of the keycaps, and after typing on it for a while, I found the spacebar to be a bit loud, which got me wondering if the stabilizers needed to be lubed up a little bit more at the factory. Other than that, I love the Mecha Mini, and I will definitely be rotating it with my Logitech G Pro keyboard. If you guys enjoyed the video or found it helpful, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button and support the channel by subscribing. I gotta go eat some rice. I'll see you guys on the next one. This is LILRICEMUNCHER Gaming signing off. Thanks.